Welcome, everybody. It's been quite a while since you've heard my voice. I've been uploading videos with music from goblins, goblin mixes, and goblins from Mars. They're probably my favorite music group currently, and I hope you guys have enjoyed them as well. I've had many comments, both personal and aren't visible to the channel, that maybe perhaps y'all have seen, saying that there are people that like my music, and that brings me joy. We're here today because I believe this is my last video as Dark Etho. Now, I'm not quitting YouTube. I have no intention of quitting YouTube anytime soon. Um, the one guy that keeps commenting on my videos saying I'm trash and everything, I know him from school, so I mean, I take what he says with a grain of salt, and he's probably gonna watch this video and talk more trash about it, and I just truly don't care. Um, I started this YouTube channel. Before I sit here, Clash Royale. I guess it'll be my last video on this channel. Um, and that's Dark Etho. So I got the Ice Wiz in our clan chest. So I figured I'd try using it. This is what I have been using, as y'all have seen in my last two videos, I think. Hog Rocket. I love the Rocket card currently. It's just absolutely amazing. So here's the, excuse me, the Hog Freeze Ice Wizard. I can get, one second, guys. I can get my Goblin Gang. I can level it up, but I need 2,000 gold, so that's perfectly fine. I'm gonna open up a free chest right there. Anyway, that's not the point. So I've played 4 matches with this deck, I believe, and I've won every single one. So I'm gonna start off with this one. This one is against level 8. However, he wasn't bad. Anyway, let's get back on topic. I started this channel, I want to say it was 2 years ago, back when I was in 7th grade. Almost 3 years ago, actually. It's been a lot longer than I thought. Let me turn the volume down real quick, because it's kind of loud in my ears. And I started it because, one, I've always had fun playing games. No matter what I've done, I've always found joy in playing games, and I always found it fun when people watched me play my games, and they learned from how I played, or adapting the way they play based off of how I've played is pretty much learning how I've played. And I always found enjoyment of people watching me play, because then you have the pressure on you of multiple people watching, and you feel obligated to do your best. You're always feeling like you should do your best. Whenever I play a game, I'm always giving it as much as I can. I feel obligated to give nothing but my best. If I give anything less than my best, I feel like I let my opponent down, and I let myself down, because I know I can play a certain way, and if you play if you play a person just one time your entire life, then, and you don't give them everything you've got, then they're left with you. They're left sitting there with you, just them thinking that, wow, that guy really sucked, when you know you play well no matter what game it is. For me, on this channel, I've played Arcane Legends, I've played Mobile Legends, I've played MOBA Legends, I've played Clash Royale, I've played Castle Clash, and I always found it enjoyable, and I did it because one, I wanted everyone else to enjoy what I could do, enjoy what I uploaded whenever, because Bloons was the other game. I'm so sorry, I could not think of Bloons. I knew there was one other thing. But to finish the point, I started YouTube to let myself go, and to release myself to the public, in a sense that I wanted to share what I did with other people, and the easiest way to do that was through YouTube. So I started doing that. Now, this past year, the second half of 2016 was pretty bad. My eighth grade year, which was 2015, the second half of 2015 and the first half of 2016, that was decent. I mean, it wasn't really bad. I mean, I was leaving what I knew to be my family. Um, so, I mean, yeah, I cried. I'm a very emotional kid. And people say that true men hide their emotions. No, I don't believe that for one second. I believe that it takes a true man to show others their emotions. Anyway, um, so the second half of 2016 was pretty bad. I mean, my uncle died. I wasn't really feeling. I wasn't wanting to give everything that I had, and my grades themselves paid for it. My grades were pathetic compared to what I know I can do, and they still are, because I'm still trying to go back into the habit of actually wrong button, of actually doing my work and giving it everything that I have. I had to do extra credit just to make sure that I got at least C's in all of my classes. Um, and I could be an A student if I gave it my all. But I don't, and I got reduced to an AB student, and lately I've been an ABC student. Maybe 1A, but it was typically been, I've been a BC student. Um, and I can't go back and change the past and change it to how it should be, how I know it could be if I had done everything that I'm saying I could have done. Um, so it's been rough. I put dark as the first word because um, I couldn't see a bright light. I couldn't see uh, um, I couldn't see anything good at the end of my journey. Um, I didn't feel like there was going to be a good outcome out of anything that I did. But there is. I've met people off of YouTube. I've met Divine Gaming. I've met Christian4564. I've met, and I mean, I've reached out to the bigger YouTubers trying to, like, get their attention and asking if I can play with them and everything. But that showed me that they don't give a flying F about anybody below them. They care about themselves and their close-knit friends. And I mean, I probably would too, but I wouldn't shun them altogether. I would at least respond to them. And I'm sure that they get maybe hundreds of emails a day asking for the same thing I asked. And I completely understand that. And who knows, maybe they do respond. They just didn't end up responding to mine. And again, I completely understand that. But the kickstart wasn't there. 3 years and I'm only at 60 subscribers, roughly. I mean, that's not bad, but it's not good either. I could be so much higher. I could have 1,000 right now, but it didn't happen that way. So, I mean, I'm in high school now. As I've said, I'm starting to see the better future. I'm starting to see the light at the end of the road, the paradise after going through hell, and I believe that if making this choice will help me reach that paradise. So ultimately, I'm not going to be Dark Etho anymore. I'm instead going to be just Etho. And typically, whenever I gave my intros, I said, "Hey everybody, Dark Etho," pretty much just Etho. So I will keep my account of Dark Etho. I just won't upload on it anymore. I'm gonna stop uploading altogether on YT Dark Etho. On Dark Etho. So I'm gonna speed up these battles right here because as I'm trying to wrap up. So this video will go on to Dark Etho, and it will also go on to my new fresh channel of Just Etho. Etho. That's it. I will put a link down in the description, obviously, so everyone can head over there and just continue traveling with me on this journey. Do I expect to be a giant YouTuber with 1 million subscribers? I certainly hope so. I just don't see it happening anytime soon. Heck, it may be 10, 20 years down the line from now before I reach even 100,000, and I'll be okay with that because I will enjoy providing entertainment for the people that like watching my content. I'm not going to change anything that I do. I'm going to upload the same games. If there's a game someone wants me to try, I'll look into it, and I'll check it out. 4564 got me into Heroes Evolved. The game I had actually thought of before was Heroes Arena, and it wasn't the same thing whatsoever. Ultimately, the point of this video is I am leaving Dark Etho. Don't be upset, though, because I'm coming straight back with Etho, so technically I'm not really going anywhere. I hope you guys can understand. I'm still going through difficult times, making a bunch of decisions, and I hope, I'm sorry I'm not going to show this last battle, but I hope you all will be with me throughout the rest of it. Thank you guys so much, and take care. Dark Etho is, I mean, he's not dead, but Dark Etho, the entity of Dark Etho is gone, and it's just been stripped down to Etho. Thank you guys so much for watching, and have a beautifully blessed day. Take care.